Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class Physical Education, Unit 7, Physiology and Injury in Sports. And today our topic is sports injury, soft tissue injury. Now, let us know related to sports injury. Now, sports injury are those injuries that occur during the sports, athletics activities, or while exercising. According to the Stanford University, 21% injury of the observed in a elite college athlete. 21% injury observed in elite college, whereas 74% injury involve lower leg and ankle foot injury. So you can find out this data is given according to the Stanford University. The 21 percentage of the observed in light college athlete whereas 74 percentage injury which is involved lower leg and ankle and foot. Now, sports injury mostly it is very common games and sports where it occur during the training program, during the competition phase and during the practice time period. Now there are various methods are to be avoid a sports injury. It is very much necessary to prevent the sports injury. So in order to prevent the sports injury, the person must have a proper warming up. They should have proper conditioning before of the any competition and before any of the training program. So warm up is performed before competition and training program. So these are the basic thing it is to be taken into the consideration to prevent sports injury, right? Now let's learn the classification of sports injury, causes, prevention and treatment. So there are classification of the injury is done in three terms, that is soft tissue injury, bone injury and joint injury. So today we are going to cover the topic that is only soft tissue injury. Right? There are following types of soft tissue injury. First contusion, second strain, third sprain, fourth abrasion, fifth bruisure, sixth laceration, seventh incision. Right? The first one is contusion. Contusion is a muscle injury, a direct hit with or without sports equipment can be the main causes of contusion. Contusion can also be due to the minor accident to the skin, such as falling, bumping into something or being hit or kicked. Contusion is common in boxing, wrestling and kabaddi. In contusion, blood vessels in the muscle are broken and sometimes bleeding may occur in the muscle, which may cause bruisure. The rise area of contusion is due to the accumulation of blood and fluid from the injury blood vessel in the tissue. Stiffness and swelling are common features at the site of contusion. Sometimes in such case muscle fail to respond. In severe case muscle become completely inactive. Right? Prevention. First, proper warming up is initiated before practice, training and competition. All the parts of a body should be exercised properly. Stretching exercises should be performed during warm-up. Second, conditioning should be impaired during the preparatory period. Third, protective equipment should be used according to the requirement of the games or sports. Fourth, sports equipment of good quality should be used in games and sports. Fifth, playfield court should be smooth and clean. Sixth, for preventing sports injury, the complete scientific knowledge about the games is a must. 7. Player be careful and alert during the practice and competition. 8. Good officiating quality of official is must for preventing sports injury. Right? Management of contusion. First, cold compression should be used immediately. Ice or cold water should not be used for more than 40 minutes. Percently, the cold compression should be performed 5 to 6 times daily. Second, if there is more swelling at the area of contusion, anti-inflammatory medicine should be given. Third, if the swelling still persists, consult a doctor immediately. Fourth, for the purpose of rehabilitation, flexibility exercises should be performed carefully. Right? Second, strain. Strain is also a muscle injury. Strain can be mild as well as severe. Sometimes the complete muscle can be ruptured. In case of complete rupture, it is not possible to move that part or limbs. There may be severe pain around the rupture. The strain may occur at any time during the practice or competition. As a matter of fact, a strain is caused by twisting or pulling a muscle or tendon. It can happen suddenly or develop over day or week. A sudden acute strain is caused by a recent injury like lifting heavy object or road in the wrong way and overstretching the muscles. Chronic strain are usually caused by moving the muscles and tendon is repetition. Right? Prevention. So the preventive measure is all the injury is same. Right? The first, from the prevention point of view, every sports person should undergo a complete warm-up before participating in sports. Second, conditioning should be done during the preparatory period. Third, sports equipment must be of good quality. Fourth, playfield court should be smooth and clean. Fifth, the scientific knowledge of the games is must for preventive strain. Sixth, players should be careful and alert during the training and competition. 7. Good officiating quality of official is initial during practice or competition. 8. Players should discontinue to play during the state of fatigue. Sprain. Strain is a muscle injury, but sprain it is a ligament injury. It may occur due to overstretching or tearing of ligament. Many things can cause a sprain. Falling, twisting or getting hit can force a point out of its normal position. This can cause ligament around the joint to tear. Generally, a sprain occurs at wrist joint and ankle joint. Sometimes fracture is also possible along with the sprain. In such injuries, swelling, inflammation, severe pain and tenderness are common symptoms. They can be neglected in the ligament. All the above mentioned symptoms depend on the severity of sprain. Right? Prevention almost same. A thorough warm-up is necessary for preventing a sprain, especially all the joints should be exercised well during warm-up. Second, proper conditioning should be done during the preparatory phase. Third, all the sports equipment must be of good quality. Fourth, playfield court should be smooth and clean. Fifth, good officiating quality of officiant is initial for preventing such injury. Sixth, rules of the games sports must be followed. 7. Players should be careful and alert during the practice, training and competition. 8. Players should not continue to play in case of fatigue. 9. Always try to eat a well-balanced diet to keep muscle strong. 10. Maintain a healthy weight. 11. Try to avoid falling. 12. Wearing shoes that fit well. 13. Wear protective equipment when playing. 14. Try to run on flat surface. Right? Management of a sprain. There are the two procedures for the treatment of a sprain, that is Price and Mice. These procedure of treatment of a sprain are described below. According to your syllabus, we are discuss only Price. Right? The Price procedure. The Price procedure should be followed for the first 24 to 48 hours after the injury, depending on the severity. Right? Price stand for protection, rest, ice, compression and inhibition. First, protection. Protect the injury area of the victim for future injury by using a support or wearing shoe that enclose and support the feet such as neck up. Rest. It is very beneficial to have the much rest as possible in the early stage in order to allow the wound to heal. Avoid the temptation to the move the injury part in order to see if it still hurt. So, for a proper treatment, reduce the exercises and other activities completely and have complete rest. Ice. Ice should be applied directly on the area of the injury as soon as possible. It reduces bleeding as swelling by slowing down blood circulation. It also releases the injured area by reducing pain. Ice should be wrapped in a wet cloth to prevent a skin burn. Ice should be applied for 5 minutes for a small area like the wrist and for 20 minutes for the large area at a time. Application of ice should be done 4 to 8 times a day. To avoid cold injury and frostbite, do not apply ice for more than 20 minutes at a time. When ice is removed, the skin should look pale. On the other hand, if the skin is red, then it means ice has been applied for too long, right? Compression. Compression of injury ankle, knee and wrist help in reducing the swelling as well as bleeding. It is the best applied using a prem pad over the site of injury with a strap around it is the hole, it is the place. Compression should not be applied around a whole limb. The compression should not be applied very hard as it is may hinder blood circulation. Evaluation. If possible, keep the injury ankle, knee, elbow or wrist elevated on a pillow above the level of heart to reduce swelling. Right? Next, abrasion. Abrasion is a major injury. Abrasion usually occurs due to the friction with certain equipment or a fall over the area where the bone is very close to the skin. It may be caused by falling on a hard surface. When someone falls or slides on the ground, layer of the skin rub off due to friction. It can occur on a basketball court where the surface is slightly rough. Along with this, it can occur in kabaddi, athletics, hockey, football, etc. It is less severe than laceration and bleeding is present is minimal. Minor abrasions are known as grease or scrap. They do not bleed, but deep abrasion may lead to bleeding. Right? Prevention. First, players should undergo proper warm-up, efforts, training and competition. Players should perform proper conditioning during the preparatory phase. Sports equipment should be of good quality. Good officiating quality or official is initiated during the practice and competition. Players should be careful and alert during the practice and competition. 6. Players should follow the rules and regulation of the games and sports. Wear protective gear equipment while playing any game. One should try to cover the exposed skin with a layer of cloth. Don't push your body behind your current fitness level. Learn the correct technique before taking part in sports. Right? Management of abrasion. First of all, clean the affected part with fresh water. Pick out the dead tissue, gravel and drive it that might be sticking to the area of abrasion. Use clean as well as seasoned gravel to wipe the dirty from the affected part. Do it very gently so that the abrasion do not hurt much. Then dry the affected area with a clean piece of gases. Right? Third, after that apply medicine appointment so that proliferation of bacteria does not take place. Use enough appointments so that it does not stick to the abrasion. Use a big pieces of gauges for dressing. Then visit a doctor for proper dressing and tetanus injection, which is required to prevent the wound from causing an infection. The dressing should be changed as per the instruction of the doctor. Laceration. A laceration is an irregular cut in the skin from a sharp object or sharp-edged sports equipment. These wounds are more dangerous than inside wounds. Such wounds are not smooth. Bleeding is less from such wounds. These wounds may be very poisonous. Usually rough marks remain even after the treatment. Right? Management of laceration. First of all, you should control bleeding before anything else. To stop bleeding, put pressure directly on the laceration while holding it above the level of heart from 15 minutes. If you are unable to stop bleeding, try to use pressure point. Once bleeding has stopped, wash the laceration with warm water and mild soap. If bleeding starts again, repeated step 1. Assess and see if the laceration requires a stitch. If the affected person requires a stitch, take him/her to the doctor. For simple laceration which do not require a stitch, use antiseptic appointment. Cover the laceration with steel gauges and warm with roller gauges. Clean the laceration whenever you change the dressing. Watch the infection and change the dresses regularly. Take painkiller if pain persists. Incision. Incision may also occur due to the sharp edge object of a sports equipment or a spike, etc. Sometimes artery or vein may be cut. Blood usually comes out freely from incision. Management of incision. If the hole is not deep, let the blood come out. In this process, germs also come out with the blood. Some holes should be cleaned with iodine incluser or a spirit. Then after placing a piece of cloth on the hole, a bandage should be applied. In such process, dirty should not enter into the hole. In case of excessive bleeding, the bandage should be kept tight. If the hole is too deep, a doctor should be concerned immediately. Right? Thank you very much, student. Have a nice day.